Hello and welcome. In this video, I'm going to show you some simple rotation exercises for each and every joint in your body. These exercises are perfect to practice before any workout or any physical activity, as they help you prepare the joints to take the load of the exercise. Think of them like starting the engine of your body before you accelerate the motor and start driving. So let's get started. First thing first, we will start with arm rotation, which is basically to warm up the shoulders. You have to keep your arm muscles very light, like almost dead muscles, so that you can actively work on the shoulder joint. You have to feel that you are recruiting the joining muscles to move your arm, and for that it's very important that you keep the bigger muscles, that is arm muscles, very light, and keep your shoulders in square position so that when you are moving the arm, the shoulder doesn't move. Shoulders remain in one line, and move each arm 10 times clockwise. We are, I think, almost done. Great, now we are going to do the arm rotation other way around, which is anti-clockwise. So move the arm backward first and then bring it forward, rotating it from the shoulders. One common mistake that I see people doing is when they take the arm back, the shoulder also moves back. Try not to do the mistake. And please count for yourself. Now we will move both arms together. In this exercise, it's very important that you don't arch your back. Keep your tailbone tucked in and only open the shoulders and chest, maintaining that neutral line in spine. Now we will rotate the arm backward. These you can do only 5 times each. Okay, this exercise is very favorite and I had a lot of trouble getting it because moving the arm in opposite direction is gonna take a lot of mind-body coordination. It's more for the mind than it is for the body. I know it's difficult, but keep practicing, you'll get it. Okay, here comes elbow rotation. You have to keep the elbow static. That means elbow doesn't move, just move the hand around the elbow. 10 times in clockwise direction and 10 times in anti-clockwise direction. And please don't forget to count for yourself. Counting keeps you connected with the body. So I think it's an amazing tool to stay connected while you are doing exercise. Counting your rep, which side you are doing, all these things will keep you connected. Now comes very important warm-up, which is spinal wave. Before you do any exercise, it's important that you give some love to the spine with these exercises. Spine gets strained all the time, even while exercising or while sitting. So this articulated movement in the spine is going to help you release all the strain, all the stuck energy. So take your time to do it. 5 times I am going to start the spinal wave from head. So while you are starting the wave from head, feel that you are going down as if you are rolling in the mat, and when you are coming up, you're arching your back. And when you are starting the wave from your hips, feel that you are pushing the hips backward rather than going in a simple forward fold. And when you are coming up, feel that you are rolling out your yoga mat. Spine can move in various ways. So the first spinal wave was moving the spine in backward and forward direction. This is to move the spine in lateral direction, sideways. Now we'll move the spine in circular motion. So do hip circles. Don't use your legs to do it. Use your core muscles to move the hip girdle in clockwise and anti-clockwise. Thoracic spine is one of the hardest to work on, and chest circles will help you with that. Now comes leg rotation, warming up your pelvic girdle, hip joint. So lift the knee, abduct without turning your hip, and make half circle like this. And on the other side now. And don't forget to count for yourself. 5 reps for each leg. Here we will make the circle other way around, which is anti-clockwise. So first push the knee backward, then abduct the leg, then turn the leg, and then bring it in. And then repeat the same thing. Now repeat it on the other leg. Keeping the hips in, push the knee backward. Push the leg out, then turn, and then bring it in like this. This is very important to do. A lot of people face almost no mobility in the knee, so make sure that you don't skip this exercise. Knee has very less range of motion, but still it's very important to exhibit that on a day-to-day basis. Now this is a very common ankle warm-up. Rotate the ankle. You have to do this in clockwise and anti-clockwise direction, and make sure that you are only rotating the ankle. A lot of people skip wrist warm-up, but I feel if you are into bodyweight exercises or yoga or animal flow, this part is a must. So open your fingers, place the palm just under your shoulders. You have to move the shoulders forward and backward like you can see in the video. Repeat it 10 times. While you are doing this, I have seen a lot of people sinking the hips, but don't do that. Keep your core active, keep your hips in, tailbone tucked in. Now the second exercise is put the palm in a way that fingers are facing you, and then again repeat it. Push the shoulders backward, try and set your hips to the heel, and then come forward. Repeat it 10 times. Now this is very favorite. You have to put the palm so that the back of the palm is towards the floor and front of the palm is towards you, and then try and straighten the elbow. A lot of people don't have mobility here and they can't even straighten the elbow. So if you are at that level, just focus on straightening the elbow. If you can straighten the elbow, then rock forward, back and forth a little bit. Okay, this is asymmetrical exercise where one palm is put normally on the floor and the other one is like this, palm facing you, and then you are going to move in a circular way. So load your wrist in a variety of way and see how you're feeling in different parts of your wrist. Move clockwise and anti-clockwise 3 to 5 times. Now switch your palms and repeat it 3 to 5 times clockwise and then 3 to 5 times anti-clockwise. Last but not the least, ankle warm up. Here, sit in a Asian squat position where your knees and feet are together. Start lifting your heel. As you start lifting the heel, lean forward and then put your knees down on the floor. You can use your hands for the support and then lift the knee and then go back to yogi squat or Asian squat. Repeat it for say 8 to 10 times and you will eventually feel how supple your ankle feels in general. Also the ankle flexibility, the mobility in the ankle will be much better. You enjoyed this video and learned something new. I know ये वही हमारे दादाजी के ज़माने वाली एक्सरसाइजेज हैं जो हमारे दादाजी पार्क में बैठ के किया करते थे. I am just giving it a scientific point of view. So I hope you take them seriously and start doing them diligently. और कुछ समझ में ना आए तो please comment करो, subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for more.